Is marriage an achievement?
Feminists will not like this one.
Hey!
I think it depends on the situation.
What do you mean?
Ha. Oh.
Like, are there situations where it is and there are situations where it isn't?
Oh yes.
Stop.
Oh yes.
One.
I think it depends on what are we comparing this achievement with?
So on a grand scale of things, if you're counting like I graduated, I have my master's degree, I have this qualification, I have that, I'm married. Like, does it count
marriage to a good person, Sha?
Is an achievement?
It can be, because I mean, we are not meant to navigate this world alone.
No.
We're not. So if you're with that right person that you guys click and you can do life together,
yeah.
It's an achievement.
It is a big achievement.
It is. But not in the sense of,
I'm better than you.
Or no, like you graduated and things. No, you cannot in that.
Because I think what started this whole thing, now that I think about it, was that this girl on Twitter or so had listed how she has like 3 master's degrees and how she has this and how she has that. But that Nigerians, we celebrate weddings too much. We don't give all these other achievements the same celebrations that we give marriage. We carry marriage on our head, like say there's like a whole week event, there's different outfits, there's food, there's visitors from around the world. But when I graduate school or I become a medical doctor, we don't see that level of celebration. I think that's what sparked the debate. So her thing was, it's not an achievement compared to all these other things, and they came for her. I think it's an achievement, like you said, if it's a good person.
Right. Because it opens the door to so many other achievements too, right?
I was going to say, the person you end up with, the single most important decision you will ever make in your life is who you marry.
Absolutely.
They make or break your whole life.
Right.
If you get it right the first time, oh my God, beautiful life, achievement.
Yeah.
If you mess up and you marry the wrong person, watch how backward everything starts. Like your whole life takes a turn. Or it takes a really strong person to say, I'm coming out of this and I'm going to, do life again on my own terms. But if you get it right the first time, I feel like that's in and of itself.
Absolutely.
You've won. You've won in life.
Yeah.
You really have. You guys have kids. You guys are able to train children together. You're able to build generational wealth. You're able to leave something, a legacy for the people
Sometimes
that are coming.
Sometimes they start businesses. You get into a marriage, they're starting like huge businesses. Sometimes one spouse is going back to school or both of them are going back to school. They're branching out into other things. So yes, I can see why, the union, because it's not just two people coming together, especially in the African sense of it, is 2 families, 2 communities, 2 everything.
And if you think about life, everything starts from that.
Exactly. It really does. It really, really does.
That's the beginning of everything. And then it has now snowballed into the
so
world
many
that we
other
know
things.
today.
Absolutely.
Because all of us came from somewhere. One family, one union came together and produced this generation of people. And if you're wise and you do it right, like I say, you would have left a powerful legacy for them to now continue.
100%.
These big companies we're here today, Walmart and
family owned.
Yeah, family owned.
And they don't just allow anybody inside their family. They are keeping that thing so tightly, very closely knit.
So it's an achievement.
100%.
When done right.
When done the right way.
Yeah, I don't think it's something that you should use to brag. Because I think that's probably where she was coming. Maybe she's a single girl and she's tired of the oppression from people being like, oh, their shoulders are up, that I'm married.
Because that's how we're socialized.
Well, yes.
Right? We're socialized as women. We're socialized to think that marriage is the icing on the icing on the top of the cake after you've achieved all those degrees and done all those things, But there's more to it than that, right? And especially like you said, when you marry that right person, your potential is endless.
Ooh.
Right? Because the marriage is now the tip of the iceberg. There's so many other things that will come with after that achievement of the marriage. And then those things are now the ones that the light is not shown on those ones. It's not necessarily now the marriage. It's just like a byproduct of this good union and now the other things. Right?
Absolutely. That makes sense. That makes sense. But I don't think it's anything that we should use to be oppressing anybody. I hate when people get married and they all of a sudden forget that they have single friends. Or they don't want to hang out with some certain people, or they don't want to do some certain things that single girl. No, live your best life, but live it responsibly, obviously.
Absolutely.
But is it an achievement in the grand scheme of things? Yes. Is it an oppressional? I don't know if that's the angle she's coming from. If it's an oppressional thing where you're now bragging at, no.
And a lot of times, if you really peep it, the ones that are bragging don't really have good marriages.
Ha! So the table that will manage.
Hey!
The table that have to live.
I beg. Let's go there. How many of them have good marriages?
Yeah, the loudest ones about
please,
it.
Please,
the ones that are
we'll do a separate video for that.
About their marriages, watch them closely.
Because the ones that are really content and good, you don't need to come out and brag. You don't need to come out and say anything. No, nothing. They're just doing their own thing, just living their lives.
Yeah, I think the narrative these days is that marriage is such a toxic situation.
And people don't actually have good marriage.
No, they exist.
Oh yeah,
they exist. People are actually happy. Like that thing where they say marry your friend. Like,
so true.
It's so true. Oh my God. Once there's the friendship bit of it, it.
Yep.
You sometimes forget all these other things that are happening. The outside noise.
Yeah, because all the butterfly feelings and
Yeah,
all those things, it's just the first 2 years. And
2
that's
years.
it. If you reach
2 years.
and that's it, it's done.
know.
But the friendship keeps it going.
Yes,
right? So,
exactly.
yeah.
So yes, we think it's an achievement.
It is.
So happy achievement to all of you.
Oh, yes.
And to everybody aspiring to get married, the Lord will do it.
Amen. This 2026. Hey!
Nkechi, come out of your house. Go outside.
Abio.
Go outside,
Stop,
Nkechi.
put the phone down. And
Go outside. Go and find husband.
Yes.
Now achievements.
Not only Ketisha, even the men.
All of you, Shebu, Ebuka, go outside. They will not come to your house and look for you.
Yep.
Go outside.
Oh yes.
Bye. Love and light to you guys.
Mwah.